Alberobello is the heart of the Etria Valley, spread amongst two hills and was built on land that housed beautiful trees. Today, Alberobello is the unofficial capital of the Etria Valley, where there is an endless sea of undulating white mounds. It is a sight to behold and a joy to admire. The village is a fairy tale with fascinating architecture, the conical-shaped homes known as trulli. To be here is like stepping into history, which for this town began 500 years ago when the territory was covered with a diverse landscape. There was the forest of oak trees called Silva Arboris Belli, coupled with rough gray limestone. The land was beautiful, but uncultivated. In 1481, King Ferdinand of Aragon bestowed the overseeing of this royal territory to the Count of Conversano in order to transform it into fertile land. People came from all around the area to work the land and to create a new existence. They built small, cylindrical, temporary homes called trulli with local material, except without mortar and a dirt floor, where families lived together with their animals. The rule of the day stated that anyone who built a dwelling on the king's land would be heavily taxed. So, in order to live a normal everyday life and avoid paying taxes, the trulli became a product of human ingenuity. Royal tax collectors were regularly dispatched to collect payment. However, when the king's men were on their way, shrewd peasants would pluck out a single keystone, and that would cave in the whole roof because unfinished structures could not be taxed. This demolishing and rebuilding of the trulli continued for almost 200 years. The inhabitants lived in constant limbo and never held a permanent habitation. Finally, in 1797, the locals set out some brave citizens to ask the king to change the law and allow them to build permanent homes without the heavy tax burden. King Ferdinand IV, either admiring their spirit or worn down by their persistence, finally allowed the people to keep their trulli and bestowed their town of Silva Arboris Belli royal stature with all its privileges, including tax exemption. Today, there are more than 1,500 trulli in Alberobello, and each has a story to tell. They are recognized as part of Italy's national monuments and part of UNESCO's World Heritage of Humanity site. Along with the olive tree, the trulli have become a symbol of Apulia.